Yo guys, it's RushStriker here with another commentary for you guys. It's a game using the Steyr AUG, like you know. And there's a little history on the AUG. It was made by a company called Steyr. It's only being used currently in the Austrian army, military I guess you could say. And it's a little special because it's an assault rifle that can be an LMG, that can be a sniper. The barrel can very easily be detached and put in a new one that a soldier can carry on him and use for a completely different purpose, which is something that's rather new to guns. Looks kind of alien if you think about it, compared to the standard guns we know. And also, this game is not a game that I do win in. I actually, well, our team and overall does very, very badly, and we get absolutely raped. Absolutely raped. They bend us over and over a trash can. We just could not do anything about it. It was amazing. Because the amazing part was, I still win. That's the amazing part. At the end of the day, they may have won the round, but I got a great score and I'm happy. I was rubbing it in their faces. I was like, okay, you guys want to be a perfect good team, win the game. But I'm gonna grief you. Instead of going after flags, I'm gonna just I'm gonna just camp and get my kills up. I was upset. I was like, God damn it, you go take it. So, I got my little power going on here, got my camp class, but it's not so good because you see what happens is the AUG has a high fire rate, so I eat up my bullets rather fastly. So pretty much every time I got a good streak, I got out of bullets, so I had to go around knifing people. And I didn't use a pistol because this originally was my anti-air class. Because I'm trying to get Ghost Pro. Actually, I got Ghost Pro. So, whenever I get to the point at which I would get my kill streak, I'm like, no, like right here, I'm like, damn it, what am I supposed to do? I don't have anything to do. I don't have any weapons. I'm a dead man. No. And yes, I think I do get a kill. I'm not certain though. Oh, yes I do. I kill and I go through here, and I'm like, listen here, buddy. Listen here, bucko. You're not going to take my kill streak away. You're not gonna take my kill streak away. Oh yeah. And I'm like, yes. Awesome. I get this 74U silencer, which is my favorite gun, the 74U in general with grip. I love it. And a lot of my gameplays are with it. I'm trying to make it more variety, like add more variety to it rather. But I already have a lot of gameplays recorded, so more gameplays will have to come with different weapons rather. Now, also want to talk about some stuff similar to more or less my prestiging. I'm wondering whether or not to prestige because I'm actually pretty enjoying my prestige right now because I got a lot of things like pro perks, which I am like, no, I don't want to lose. So if you have thoughts on if I should prestige or not, put them up and yeah, tell them. Also, I read an article. Now, I'm not sure if this is true, but it's what the article said. Freedom of the press says they can write shit, and tell me if this is true. Now, an ex-Activision employee says that last year, when he was trying to get to when he was first being introduced to the team, they were working on a multi-platform game. Now, this game, they were on the Xbox. They were using the maximum megabytes available to them. On the PS3, they're using much, much less than the Xbox. I can't remember the numbers. I don't have the article with me. And he said that this was a shame because he knew the PS3 could handle a lot more, but they were cutting corners because they're just trying to make a cheap version for the PS3 for financial purposes. And my opinion is, makes sense. I think this is bullshit, to be honest. Not the actual story. I think I'm pretty sure this is true, but I think the actual act of this happening is an asshole move by Activision's sake. I think it's a really fucked up thing to do, seeing that we both pay $60. Yes, Microsoft pays them, so they should get a map pack and stuff like that. But I think since I paid $60, my game should work just as fine. I don't understand why it should not work as well. Maybe how fucked up is that? We should not get like the bad into it. I understand they get the map packs. That's a full. That's a deal I could take. I can stand that. But when we get, if they get like a bad version, when you look at games like Uncharted 2 or God of War, those games are amazing. Yo, tell me how in massively action game, MAG, as some may call it, they can have 365 people in one server and no lag. Explain to me that, because they actually put a lot of effort in, utilize all the PS3's resources. Now you can start. Now you can't argue about the graphics not being as good and it running on a lower frame rate, but still, nonetheless, even though it has those variables, it still should be able to run perfectly fine. Now, also, what's it called? More or less, I've been wondering whether or not to I don't know what I'm talking about. Let me start over. I hope you're enjoying the Nazi Zombies gameplay, giving some feedback. Also, you may not think so, but I read every comment. I read every single comment. I may not comment back, but I do read over every single comment. I go to like comment, new comments, click on it, look at all of them. I look at all of them. I may not comment on them. Maybe I'm at school. I'm like, I gotta check on YouTube. I go to the computer, like when my teacher's looking at it, I go to my computer. I'll be like, okay, let's see. Oh, new comment. Okay. Oh, teacher's coming. Shut my laptop. Well, I don't have a laptop. Rather, I work because they have the computers there, so I have to be like closing the window. Like, I'm not doing anything, sir. What are you doing? Nothing. Just working on drawing something. Which the class I use, I normally do this in is graphics, so drawing something works. Now, you may see that I picked up a little FOMA with a what's it called? With a reflex scope, and reflex has less kickback and lowers recoil. Now you could say, "Oh, this is bullshit." Yeah, right. I tested it, and I also tested it on what's it called? On well, I didn't, but Wings Redemption tested it. I was like, "Holy shit!" So I checked. I went to Prime Match, tested it. It's all proofs in the pudding. You do get lower recoil, and this is to make up for the lack of like sight. You could see it, like lack of like the ability to see. So that's kind of where it makes up for it. And like if it's just like a normal sight, then to be honest, it would be no one would use it. I'm glad they have made it something that was actually, gave it a positive aspect to it. Here we're doing a little in my 7 kill streak, my attack helicopter, my helichopter. Amazing. Can't believe the reason they be saying it's bad. It's a great thing to use. And right now I'm like, God damn it, I can't call it in. Oh my goodness. No. And get turned, motherfucker. He's like, I'm gonna get this guy, and I turn around, I'm like, die. And I'm also, what's it called? I really hope you enjoy my videos. Please comment, rate, subscribe, hit that like button up because it makes me mad happy. Adios, people. See you.